Can I have this, please? Can I have this now, please? Wait, they made that. House Marquee. They made that. Yeah, they did. Oh my God. This is how serious it is to me. This is how serious it is to me. I think I will buy a PS5 Pro just to play this in its best quality possible. I'm buying it. Yep. House Marquee are responsible for my favorite #1 PlayStation 5 title of all time at the time of saying this or recording this. I wasn't expecting this. You're going to see in the upcoming Sony State of Play that I'm about to show you what my reaction is, along with the other titles that made me think, yeah, I'd play that, or oh, I'd like to get my hands on that. We'll talk afterwards. I'll see you after the video. This is the first time I have watched State of Play since before Spider-Man 2 was released on PS5. So every other State of Play that Sony have put together, I've not watched it, I've not paid attention, I've not been interested. This is my personal prediction. I think they're going to show us footage of Tekken 8's Season 2, because we haven't seen much of that, but we know that's right around the corner. I'm also predicting Marvel's Wolverine. I'm expecting footage here, or some sort of fancy trailer, something to start building hype toward that. I'd like to see 2 titles here that interest me. Give me 2 titles that interest me, I'll call it a great State of Play. You heard it here first. No, that's not too many to ask, right? That's not too many to ask. 2 titles, Sony. That's all I'm asking for. GTA footage, maybe? No, they're not going to wait for this to do that. They'll do it on their own. Monster Hunter. Doesn't interest me, but I know people are happy to see this.
I have no idea just how big the world is.
Monster Hunter feels like one of those series where if you get into it, you are well fed as a fan. Like, they feed you so much Monster Hunter goodness. But to me, it doesn't do anything for me. It's there. Not a bad thing though. Not a bad thing. Hang in there, Lightning. Looks good. Is this the modern day PSO or something like that? Phantasy Star Online? Maybe this is the modern day Phantasy Star Online. Never thought of it that way.
Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
Looks good. Imagine that as multiplayer, must be so much fun. Monster Hunter seems like a game I'd be down to platinum, but it never really grabbed me like it theoretically should. Same. Huge title, really good thing for Capcom, great series. I'm not even mad at it. Just for me, I don't need it, I guess.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。無料タイトルアップデート第1弾の追加モンスターとして玉三つが決定いたしました。この他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で追加されるコンテンツはまだありますが、詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。本作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定しています。タイトルアップデート計画については追ってお知らせしますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。2月28日の発売まであと少し。皆様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。本日の発表は以上となります。引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
So was it just a way of announcing, hey, we're doing content updates for it or something like that? I would guess so.
Forged to unleash vengeance.
Oh! Okay, that's one game, even though I knew it was coming.
It is the soul of a shinobi.
I want to play this. Mind you, I'll play it on Xbox, but I want to play this. Yes.
No obstacle can
Shinobi.
stand in their way.
By Dotemu, I think it is. I think they're going to be developing this. I want to play this. You've got one game out of me.
Soaring where others would not dare.
Damn, that looks tight. Oh, that looks so tight.
Striking with lethal precision.
Can I have this, please? Can I have this now, please?
Each weapon a tool. Each tool a part of the whole.
Damn, this looks good. Swan, Riku, good evening. This title looks crazy. I've never played a Shinobi game.
Continues.
August 29th. Someone write that down for me. Someone write that down. Someone write that down. August 29th. I got to write that down. Fine, I'll do it. August 29th, 2025. Shinobi. I say, go keep going off, man. You keep going off. That looks smooth. I feel for Sega in that this looks like a good title, but coming out the same year as Mario Kart's really gonna be woo. Sonic Racing though. This looks good. I'm not against playing this, believe it or not. Vehicles can change along the way? Oh, what's that title? Afterburner. Yeah. This is pretty cool. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. That's a pretty cool game. Okay. Closed network test on February 21st. I'm only, if I do end up playing it, this is still Sega, isn't it?
Break free.
Never mind.
Become unbound from the laws that govern reality. To turn the gears of time.
Last game wasn't too good. Oh, I'll go into this Sonic title with an open mind.
Over parallel worlds, as their fates begin to intertwine.
Bandai Namco. This is another new anime thing, I presume.
Battle to alter destiny begins.
Kind of like a Scarlet Nexus.
Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies.
If this is a Scarlet Nexus sequel. It's Digimon! It's Digimon! Oh, okay.
Seize the future.
I was a Digimon fan back in the day. I can get down with
The
this.
story of a bond that transcends time.
Alright. Alright, big dog, I hear you. Digimon question mark. Digimon story.
大家好，我是说。
Alright, I see you, big dog.
从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已历经10年。《输入之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将在各具风格的场景中探索，面对充满个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。
Okay.
接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的
I'll keep an open
发布日
mind.
期。
Show me the game.
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world.
What was that other title called? That Sonic one? So I don't forget.
A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders,
Okay, I got it
the
written
dream
down.
ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies
Thanks,
with
Lightning.
you.
Come, Kaiser. We will
If the
travel
protagonist
across
looks cool,
worlds, leap through
if it makes me
dimensions
want to play as the
to
protagonist and run around and do things, that makes me look forward to the game. And so far, that protagonist looks cool. I get, oh, yeah, cool. Almost shades of
I
Final
see
Fantasy, if you
great
will.
power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
Oh, that looks cool. So now I'm thinking, what ability does this main character have to be doing all that cool shit?
The blade in your hand.
Yeah, I think I like the looks of this. I imagine this is going to be a Sony exclusive title.
You never wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Lost Soul Aside. I'm interested. May 30th, 2025. Okay. I've got it on the list. That's
Hi
more than
everyone,
three.
I'm Sean Benson. We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
Okay, I need to buy this
First up,
soon.
a playable demo of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5 this Friday. Players could try out 2 battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sea Dawn style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum.
The next Friday.
Sega and Mint Rocket joined forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver. Ichiban Kasuga and other Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers in classic beat-em-up style, all while
What?
perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April
Wow,
on PS5
Dave the Diver
and
just keeps getting more
PS4.
popular. Oh,
The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5.
I've
Use
lost.
portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena and play a new 24-player
I've just not been
mode
interested
where
in any of
3 teams
these
compete on a massive map.
PvP shoot 'em up arena things, man. Just
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing the Island.
tell me about
With the
cross-platform,
Island, players
crossplay.
enter an
I
online
need that.
environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks, quests, live events, and shops with up to 50 other players at a time. The Island also offers deep customization, giving players the chance to personalize their
I just
My
need
Superstars
crossplay and I'll buy
like
the game,
never
right?
before.
Give me crossplay.
As the first of its kind for the franchise, the Island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Island.
No, I'm not a Borderlands fan, so
What's up? I'm Randy from
you know,
Gearbox.
do you
And
think-
I'm Randy from Gearbox, and you know why we're here. We're here for you. Are you ready? It's 2025, and every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
Wake
I wonder how the Borderlands community feels. This must be really tight to them. It looks good. As far as art style goes, I can get down with this art style. Cool. Not for me, but I know there must be people absolutely excited to see that.
Wake up and I'm feeling like a punk.
So badass, so much fun.
I want more.
We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4 is going to break free for a special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4.
We're diving deep, you guys.
Riku's happy for Borderlands. Okay, see, we got one.
State of play for combat, vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're gonna see more guns than you can even count.
All on PlayStation 5, but Randy, do you have anything else for us?
I think I do, Randy.
Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy.
I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4?
This Randy.
Well, Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone
September.
on September 23rd, 2025.
We got work to do.
See you in spring.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you too.
So you want to go through more of your crazy stories?
My crazy stories. But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1, go!
I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this. It's amazing. I base the story around my dad. All I can do is write this silly story. Oh, we'll face it together. We got this. Yeah.
Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your head.
That's cool.
What now? Ah, I did not sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe!
Played both A Way Out and It Takes Two. They're pretty good. Hope this one snaps as well. It looks cool, and I'm sure if it tells a good story, hopefully it'll be held in high regard. Split Fiction coming March 6th, 2025. Okay. I don't know what those titles are. I'm paying attention though. Uh-oh. Alien? Alien? No. Alien?
Status report. Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
Doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too good either.
Okay, so it's not Alien, it's something else.
You feeling all right?
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started.
It might be a new alien.
Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on?
No, it's not Alien.
Can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
Ooh.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Very story-driven, multiple endings. Directive 8020, 8020, 8020. Dark Pictures game. Nice! Oh yeah, those games. Yeah. Okay, I know what it's talking about.
So let me explain the
Yeah,
situation.
that's like Until Dawn.
One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing.
Is this Five Nights, whatever it is? Five Nights at Freddy.
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us.
I've never been into this series. More power to the people that are, but there's just not me.
It may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Back to work.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
June 13th, I think that reads.
Greetings from Moonhood. We're the creators of the Midnight Walk, cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy. Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you. So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Give it a chance. You might start slapping.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
In a game industry where we're seeing layoffs and people being let go and studios closing down, I don't want to poop on, you know, new companies coming forth with their ideas and trying something different. So I'm not going to hate on this. It's not for me. This is not for me, but I'm not hating on it. I like this aesthetic though. Cool logo.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that updated look at the Midnight Walk.
Yeah, it's not for me, but the art style, I can dig it.
Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami.
Konami?
In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center. Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world from aliens.
Actually, this looks kind of cool. Actually.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force. Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise. Descend into hell. Call on powerful allies.
We've really seen
and
just
experiment with tons
an
of playstyle
influx
combinations to send the enemy hordes flying.
of roguelike titles. Just what the hell started this trend of every 2 seconds there's a new roguelike?
A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later today.
Oh shit, there today.
For whom are you working?
Onimusha?
I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
Someone's
The
excited
PS2
for this.
era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny. Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality-of-life features, including fine-tuned analog controls. Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies. Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today. Looking to 2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the series.
There we
Onimusha,
go.
Way of the Sword.
I was like, wait, what, PS4? We still putting titles out now on purpose? All right. Now, interestingly, captured on PC. I'm not dead yet. Okay. This looks kind of hard. Yoshimitsu? Miyamoto Musashi? As in... No way. This looks good though. I'm guessing this is a Sony only thing. Miyamoto Musashi. Looks good. Looks good. If it's multi-platform, I don't think it will be, but if it is... 2026. It's a while from now, so I don't have to think about it. I don't have to think about it for now. That's a while from now. That's Metal Gear. That's Metal Gear 3. Delta, whatever it's called.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here. I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get...
Is it weird that I'm not desperate to play this because it's not Kojima himself doing this?
Legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
You've ever played a Metal Gear game? Oh, that's crazy.
Hear me, Snake. We are the sons of the boss.
Must admit.
The fear. A great and terrible fury at being alive. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
Nothing Metal Gear Solid 1? Okay.
I'm not finished yet.
I like the MGS series. I won't... Mixed feelings. It's not Kojima. Mixed feelings. I've sat through Metal Gear 2 with my friends when I was younger. Did you enjoy it back then?
When the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence, it dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile.
Wouldn't it be funny if this was a Kojima title?
Reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt the connection.
It's not a Kojima title, don't worry.
Sound off. Where are my men?
Scare me for a second and think, hey, take this back. You own MGS5. MGS5 was the dark child of the series, unfortunately.
What happened here?
1 was perfection, 2 was pretty good, 3 is pretty damn good, 4 was a movie, 5,
It's you.
I liked the story, but again, it wasn't quite controversy behind it, put it that way.
We've begun to uncover.
Phantom Pain and the other one, whatever it's called. Okay. Oh, Lies of P sequel? I never played the original Lies of P.
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. You want to know the
Well, I think it's going to be, at this point, Marvel's Wolverine. They've shown a lot of good titles, a lot of good-looking titles coming to PlayStation.
Oh, my forever friend. Help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
She was looking for someone.
Could be DLC.
Legendary. She stepped up.
It's definitely not going to be a Tekken 8 Season 2 thing. That won't be the last big main event. It's got to be a new game. Or something everyone's really, really wanted.
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
Overture, base game required. It's DLC. It's DLC. It's DLC. Well, cool, Swan.
I don't know where I came from or how I was made. That's me, little then once in a lifetime.
It's different.
Doors have eyes. We don't know where our children will put their roots.
Huh? Dreams of another. Interesting. I'm gonna write that down. I'm really interested in that.
私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、プレイヤーは幻想的な夢の世界やダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show. Days Gone Remastered, the definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic, comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support.
got disbanded or something?
It also includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone. And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10.
Okay,
Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th. New DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June. The sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
I've never been interested in Stellar Blade
Both
at
the
all.
Nike DLC and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June. We've got some great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, from the creators of Life is Strange.
Cool.
Did you girls ever...
All power to PlayStation for this stuff.
Weird around these parts?
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative. The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April. We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later this year. Explore a mysterious mansion and blueprints, a genre-bending architectural adventure. Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration. Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog this spring. Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games.
Poor man's Minecraft?
Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists
what kind of games are you wishing for?
Gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre
Nothing in
underground
particular.
complex
I predicted I'd see Marvel's Wolverine and Tekken 8 Season 2 stuff, but what they've shown me so far, I've written a few games down that looks really, really good. Shinobi being one of them.
Sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog. Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation: Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena.
Cool.
Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from
This is
the
not
past.
Devil May Cry, I'll tell you that right now.
Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
I was about to make a prediction. And say the last title is going to be something that was on Xbox. But it wouldn't make sense for that to be the standout announcement from PlayStation. Hey, we got an Xbox title.
My wish can be fulfilled. But wishes come at a price.
I'd love a new Devil May Cry,
To
mind
pursue
you.
one's wishes is to court one's doom.
Started Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 last week and I love it. Nice. I haven't started any new games in quite a while. I'll try and get my hands on Like a Dragon next Friday and start playing that.
This is a feast only for the king.
You can't escape from your doomed fate.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
There's a frame rate slowing down.
My quarrel lies not
I
with
can't
you.
see them using their...
But I will
This
take back
space is to say,
everything
hey,
that
please buy a PlayStation because of this. And even though an Halo could come out on PlayStation, hypothetically, it wouldn't make sense to say, hey, here's the landmark announcement. We've got Halo. Because then it says, well, Sony, you got your own things. Why not use that final big announcement to be something that's exclusive to PlayStation?
It exists no more.
I think those kinds of announcements will be sides trailers and whatnot, not in State of Play. I'd love a Returnal 2.
How do you feel? Is something bothering
Maybe I'm just burnt out of seeing first-person shooter games. First-person.
Some noise in my core.
This looks kind of cool though. Future Doom?
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan, you must retrieve the Architect's core.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would
It's alright.
never want to see you hurt.
This does look alright.
But the path we walk
Titanfall 3. It does look alright.
Run away.
Deep Silver. Okay. That looks alright actually.
My memory's still a bit blurry. Remember this.
DS! Showtime!
I'm about to write that down. If I somehow get a way to play that.
Gaps inside my head.
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window.
You made it.
Interstellar the game?
Leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece
Leslie
of my
Benzies is
story.
working on this one? Alright. I'm listening. I don't know who that is, but they must be tight.
I'll cover you. All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life.
This is almost Deus Ex-ish.
What you did?
This is almost Deus Ex-ish. If Deus Ex was still a thing. It's not anymore.
A fatal error with your tech.
But if it was.
Yes, make it stop! Make it stop! I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mind's Eye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red.
If Leslie had any hand in
where
Deus
AI
Ex, this
and
would be
human
tight.
greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
I forgot about PS5. I don't have one. Hey, music. Thanks for the generous rave. I appreciate it. Thanks, Queen. Evening, Erlo.
It was an ambush. Do what you can. Do not lose her.
Shinobi. Right now, Shinobi's my #1 game on this list. August 29th. I really, really, really want to play that. Sonic Racing Crossworlds was cool. Digimon Story looked tight. Lost Soul Aside. Dreams of Another. Metal Eden. This has been a strong state of play. I only asked to see 2 games that would interest me, and I've seen quite a few that actually look pretty cool. This included. Mind's Eye looks pretty cool. But I know they're going to hit us with something heavy at the very end as a final announcement. They're not going to show any GTA footage here.
It always comes back to
GTA is so huge that they don't need to piggyback off one of these kinds of shows to get their name out. It's just when Rockstar put out a trailer, it's the most watched thing. Death Stranding 2? You got followed, bot raided again as a bad start to the stream. Who is targeting you like this?
World.
Why is this suddenly a thing?
Moment. This choice.
Okay, this is not Death Stranding 2. Oh, Death Stranding 2, sorry.
Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger.
Cool enemy.
I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Returnal 2? Returnal 2? Returnal 2? Returnal 2? Drat, it's not Returnal 2. Ah. Wait, they made that House Marquee. They made that. They made Returnal, didn't they? I know they did. Yeah, they did. Oh my God, I'm buying it. Yep. Saros, I'm all in.
Hey everyone.
Tell me where to sign. I'm all in, big dog. I'm all in.
We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro.
I might have to get PS5 Pro for this.
Evolution of the Housemarque gameplay first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action. You play Arjun Devas,
my dogs!
by the brilliant.
This my shit.
Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet.
It looked Returnal-ish. It looked Returnal-ish, and I was like,
Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year.
Look at this happiness on my face. This my shit. Yep, 2026, I'm all in. Oh, strong title. Hey, this, all right, Sony, you got me, man. You got me this time. Thanks for watching. That's a strong last title for me. Oh, that's a strong last title. Listen, I said earlier, didn't I, in this thing, a Returnal 2 or something like that? I'm sure I said that. Did I say that? Let's presume I said that. Let me talk to y'all for just a second, because it's now over. Returnal is one of my favorite titles in the PS5, full stop. I turn around and tell people, if you own a PlayStation 5, you should go out of your way to get this. So I can't wait to look back at my reaction right there, where I looked at it and thought, oh, this, okay, yeah. And as that thing, went like that, and the weird little portal hole here, I thought, oh, this kind of Returnal-ish, and did that with the hands, and then it started doing the dot, like bullet hell thing out. I was like, that's Returnal 2 basically, isn't it? With the new astronaut. Oh, Saros. It's not Returnal 2. Who's making it? House Marquee. My dogs! Happiness! I need that. This is how serious it is to me. I think I will buy a PS5 Pro just to play this in its best quality possible. I'm looking in the camera as I say this. I might have to start saving for a PS5 Pro for 2026 to play that title right there. House Marquee, you handsome dogs, you. Okay, you got me. This was a good Sony State of Play. You got me. You got me this time. I thought y'all were gonna fumble the bag and give me some rubbish announcements, but Shinobi looks crazy tight. I want to play that day one. Digimon Story was cool. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, Lost Soul aside, Dreams of Another, Metal Eden, and in all capitals, Saros. And to be honest, the other titles they showed me didn't look bad. They didn't look bad. I'm a bit crazy. Listen, Swan, they got me with Returnal. That really did it for me as a PlayStation 5 title. That made me justify, that for me gave me reason why I bought this thing. Why did I buy a PS5 in the first place? I can't remember. No, Spider-Man. That's the reason. Spider-Man and God of War, those two things. But Returnal was a really cool brand new IP game to play on there. I'm like, oh, this is the title I would recommend to people to play on PS5 in terms of what it looks like, what it does on the... Okay, final conclusion. I'm happy with the state of play. Sony, you did fantastic. I give my hands up. You got it, bro. Sis, people, kings, queens, all of y'all, you got it. Shinobi, Saros, those are my two highlights. Both my predictions were way off the mark. I expected or predicted or thought we might see Marvel's Wolverine and Tekken 8 Season 2, neither of which were present to be seen. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You can get some kickback off the base PS5, so not too much of a crazy man. Yeah, but listen, whatever this new Nintendo console is going to be, I'm going to obviously buy that, save up for that. And then after that, my next big thing to save up for will likely be a PS5 Pro, which hopefully by 2026 will either be a little bit cheaper. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, can I get your thoughts? Did anyone else like that state of play? Am I the only one who went crazy over that? Did y'all see any titles that caught your interest? Did you get at least 2 titles? I got 2 titles. I got my 2, Shinobi and Saros. If we're talking about 2 titles in 2025, Shinobi, and even then that's not PlayStation exclusive, but I was happy to see footage of that. It looks really cool. Lost Soul Aside, maybe, or Dreams of Another, or Metal Eden. That was good. 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 Got a lot of saving to do, not a lot of money to do it. Those 2 are definitely day ones. So, like I said, I don't want to kick any indie developers back in or anyone who's trying to do something different in terms of creating games and bringing out new concepts in how to play a video game or art styles or direction, genre. We need more creativity, and I want to try and keep an open mind. If the right opportunity presents itself and the stars align, fine, I can get my hands on one of those titles I've named, maybe even one of the other titles I didn't name. But I think I'll keep an open mind and play it. At my age now, I'm a lot more open-minded with, hey, let me give this an honest try and see if it fits for me. And if it doesn't fit for me, show why it could fit for other people. But at the same time, I will point out, all right, this is what y'all didn't do, which you could have done. This would have suited me. Anyway, it is now 10:52 p.m. in the UK. I hope you enjoyed that Sony State of Play, that Sony Direct, that amazing piece of just greatness. I'm going to stop the recording here so I can throw this on YouTube and say, shit, Sony State of Play was pretty good. Yeah. Right. You've seen the footage now. Shinobi was very strong. I know that's going to be a multi-platform game, but I want to play that day one. I absolutely will. Sonic Racing Crossworlds looked pretty good for me. Digimon Story looked pretty good. Lost Soul Aside, May 30th, 2025. That also looked good. Dreams of Another looked good. Metal Eden looked good. Saros, you absolutely beautiful title. Oh my good God. Y'all got me. Well played, Sony. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. Hey, I think I'm going to have to start saving up for a PS5 Pro. You know, actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start saving toward a PS5 Pro, and hopefully some sort of special edition version comes out around the time I'm ready to buy one, and I'll get that to justify, hey, here's this cool new console standing over there. Shoot. You got me. Well played, Sony. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. You set the bar high for this year. Anyway, same as always, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, support your boy, do what you got to do. I appreciate your time, your energy. I'll see you next time.